I'll be reacting to PuraOre Pride of Orange, episode 6. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. And especially now the new addition in their team. Can't wait to see how the girls are going to dominate. Well, I guess I shouldn't say dominate yet because they got to come together from a chemistry standpoint. Hell yeah. And my guess is she's going to look like a freaking badass. I mean, she's the former MVP, so she has a right to have any number she desires as her picking. I wonder if the video is going to involve the any of the practice matches that the girls may have against another team. Is that really? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's anything for hockey. It feels like those are like idle dance moves, like no joke. Oh shit. Now that I realize it, the title of the episode's debut. Oh my. I really hope they have a damn good explanation for the idol stuff because realistically, the girls are going to be dead fucking tired of playing a hockey match. And then you're going to have them straight up asking the girls to fucking do idol dances too. And if we all say anime kid, man, you hate idols. No, I know. I love idol anime when they're all done. I give Live Superstar an 8.25. I believe it was an 8 or an 8.25 out of 10. So no, I actually like idol anime when they're written well. But I don't like it when idol elements are frivolously added into an anime when they don't need to be in there. I only like it when it feels like it's meant to be there. But who knows? Maybe the series will handle it well and they have a good explanation. I'm not going to be hard on it yet. Unless they fuck up. Then that's different. Then all bets are off. But who knows? Maybe they'll impress. I love that bit in the final bit of the open one again. Oh. It always gets me pumped up. They really should. It'll actually help build their chemistry. Not to say that it's impossible in sports to have teammates that hate each other but play well on the court. It's possible. But they do say it helps in most cases in building up chemistry. It's the Monaco way, though. The placebo effect, though, it does taste better because even though it's the same food, it feels better because you're with other people. Damn. Talk about some high aspirations there. I mean, hey. Baby steps. I already love how Monaco and you already in sync. Yeah, already. And at the very least, even if the ride's uneven, at the very least, we know Monaco's going to put in the work. Oh, looks like you is realizing that food does taste better eating with other people, because I don't think she'd be blushing like that for no reason. That's cute. Hey, at least for now, two of the girls believe in it. And hopefully, eventually, all the girls will start believing it too. You doesn't seem like she's good at that kind of thing, though, but I think eventually she will be good at that kind of thing. I like how you can tell she's inexperienced because she's not staring directly at the girls, and you can feel like the nervousness in her voice. That's actually really nice. Oh, so that clinking ice sound. I'm assuming it could be a mix of it's none of the business of the girls, and they don't want to poke into her business. Yeah, exactly. She's her current teammate, and that's what matters the most. Mm-hmm. And it's not like you did anything bad. Now, if you would have done something bad, then I could understand the girl's questioning, but she didn't do anything bad at all. And I love bits like this because you have Yoko act mature, and I love it because don't get me wrong, I like it when Yoko's hilarious, but I like it when she's mature too, though. Mm. If anyone can handle it, it's Yoko, though. I love that confidence. Oh boy. She definitely should. At least try it out one. Yes. All right. Shit, you's being won much more easily than I could have imagined. Oh man, that shark is freaking adorable. Oh. But like, yeah, it can't be but past life because they're still alive. You could say like maybe it's destiny for them to be friends in a way. Yeah, well, that makes sense. They just say having a battle cry does actually increase your performance sometimes. It has a psychological effect. And I've seen it in professional sports too when players say something in a huddle right before they do something. Not all teams do, but some of them do. That sounds like something you'd hear from a freaking Maho Shoujo anime. At least the first half of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. No. Yeah, it is a little bit too long. It's a mouthful. Can't be too gutsy though, because this ain't football we're talking about. Though I know hockey is badass though, so I guess something hardcore would fit. It actually does sound better. Because bonds of the heart could even apply towards other sports too. But you know what? It fits. Regardless, it was. I like that cheese. Yeah, it actually is pretty good. And I kind of like how even though Mammy's not on screen, she's still having an impact in the narrative in small bits like that. Damn. Okay, I like that. At least they're blowing up a potential plot point in a future episode. I like how Manaka is a little shifty here. And Yu's picking up on that. Now, that's some. Honestly, they've developed you more than I could have imagined. And I mean that in a good way. Especially the camaraderie and chemistry she's built up with Manaka in just a small amount of time, too. Oh. The way she fucking fangirls over the name. I mean, that gave it away. Okay, there's just it has to be handsome as fuck then with the way you had two girls on blush like a tomatoes. Just at the description of the coach's name. Oh, I hope it isn't stupid. Yeah, it seems like only Manaka didn't know it was a dance. Yeah, I gotta admit the dancing is pretty stupid. It's still stupid though, because what if you go through a hockey match, you go through multiple overtimes? What then? It just feels like a bad idea. Like, I haven't played in a professional sport, but I do have a job. I have a job that's pretty physical. And it's not as physical as hockey, but after work, I get pretty drained. So to imagine in hockey where you physically collide yourself against the bodies of players, where's he the fuck out quicker? That's where I'm like, I just can't see myself being won over by. I do love how here you're seeing you look like she's trying multiple different tactics, so that's sweet. But it just doesn't feel plausible for the girls to have enough stamina to be able to do a dance after a match. It just feels no. It is stupid. It doesn't feel stupid. It is stupid. It's like the writers didn't take into consideration the anatomy of the body and the wear and tear. It's like these. I'm not gonna blame the animators because the animators have to write what's on the script. It's like the directing staff or the writing staff don't realize, have never worked a physical job in their life to realize that your body is trained as fuck after you go through a physical performance. I'm just saying. Kind of like this. How at the very least, one of the girls actually did some scouting. Suzuki actually looks pretty. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's a bit on the heavier side, he looks handsome. I could see why someone like Yoko would find Shizuki handsome, though. Oh yeah, he had promised he was gonna watch the matches. I actually like this, like continuation of. It's only fair because it ain't the fault of the equipment; it's the fault of the people wearing the equipment if there's a loss. The lines. Considering this seems to be like one of the first major matches, I hope it looks fucking good. Okay, this is actually nice. Actually, I like this. Aw, that's so sweet. That's nice character development for you too. She did, but I like this. It shows you how humble Yoko is because by telling guys Yoko did nudge you and liking hockey again. Yeah, you would have probably gravitated towards hockey, but it happened this soon because of Yoko. But I like that bit though. Oh. I love that shifty smile there. Yo, you was moving that pole like a freaking magician. Now that's the type of stuff I love to see. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna start double covering you though, because the coach noticed Yu's abilities. I wouldn't be surprised if they do double coverage to try to make you ineffective. Yeah, they're double coveraging. I like that plot point. You can see you, even though she enjoys playing hockey, she doesn't trust her teammates because if she trusted Monaka, she would have passed the puck towards her. That might be an issue though, because if she's saying I'm gonna make up for it, that means she might. That's gonna make the offense too predictable though. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. No, it's a team effort. But I could see why Monaka's saying that. Because if say Yu's double covered, she might fail in scoring. And if she fails in scoring, that might humble her just a little bit to realize that she's going to need some help on the offensive end to score. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I told you they were going to be doing, double coverage, because they're not going to be able to beat you one-on-one. Yeah, but in doing that, she's going to tire herself out. And she can't be doing that every match because if it's a big tournament, she's not going to have a lot of rest. Yeah, that's a foul. I like this, though. It shows her weaknesses. And they were established in the previous episode, too. It didn't come out of nowhere. And honestly, Coach Suzuki's a beast because to be able to to be able to come up with that tactic is brilliant. Good. She needs to hear those words. Good. I am glad he's saying that. Because sometimes in life, you need a little bit of tough love or tough words. And you know what happens? Sometimes in order to go on the run, there's no way they're going to hate her. They know Yu's trying her best. There's no way Monaka would hate her. And plus, they haven't lost. They can still turn it around. And this is what I love here. Just the look of shock on Yu's face is adorable. And even the details too, like when you see him skid on the ice, you even see some of the ice as it. Oh, stop! I was just gonna say that line, or not. Hey, at least it's ringing hard in her mind, though. Yo, that was nice slow-mo there. Oh, I like this. Even Shizuki's happy, even though it was the opposing team scoring against his own team. Ah. But hey, you know what? That's a good sign, though. Even though they lost, this is what I would call a moral victory. I hope they face that same team again. I actually like, even though Coach Suzuki was in there for small bits, I like the bits that he was in. But hey, she's learning to trust them. That's what matters. And it's a practice match. That's what practice is for, to work out the kinks. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. No, no dancing, please, no. Fuck! The girls are going to be tired. Seriously, dancing after an intense match? Why? Why? I'm being a realist. I watch a lot of sports. I actually work a physical job. Not saying that I'm dead tired because I'm got a lot of stamina, but most people are fucking drained after what the girls went through in a practice match. And here's where, don't get me wrong, this scene is animated really fucking well. I'm surprised they're actually getting 2D animation for the idol sequences. I'm so used to seeing CGI. Like, it's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It looks pretty to look at. But just think about this logically. These girls should be huffing and puffing. They should be in no state to be able to sing like this. They should be wanting to rest after what they've been through. I'm just saying. Like, no, seriously, like, the scene itself is beautifully animated. Like, you can tell the animators, they went all in this episode. But these girls are dancing as if they're refreshed, as if they've been well rested for hours, when we know that's not the case. Great song, though. I mean, I loved the song. It was good, but it's like the writers take into consideration how an athlete would feel after they do a practice match. Good Lord. It feels like some of these animes need like an administrator of common sense sometimes when I see shit like this. Because my mind's like, there's only so much I can suspend my disbelief before I start calling bullshit. Was it a good episode? Yeah, it was. The episode was good. I liked it. Like, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to real. I'm going to give it a 7.25 out of 10. I was impressed with the hockey sequences. They're real animated. And as much as I felt the idol sequences were out of place, they were beautifully animated. Hell, they look better than the dancing sequences of Selection Project, and Selection Project actually is a freaking idol anime. And it animates the dance sequences better than an idol anime, impressively enough. The only one that doesn't beat out would be probably is just Love Live Superstar, but Love Live Superstar is like Sunrise's passion. They're always going to animate their Love Live franchises better than their typical studio, but still, I'm impressed. So visually, the episode was competently produced. No, it was actually A tier, especially the hockey sequences, like when they were skating on ice. And you were seeing like those little ice shards was really good. The slow mo when the stick hit the puck with like the sound effect. Like that's the type of thing I really loved in the episode. It really made things enjoyable. So visually, it was great. And the artwork was really pretty. Now, from a narrative standpoint, here's what I like about the episode. I like how, from a narrative standpoint, you get some plot progression. At the very least, we get to see them go through a practice match, but with some progression. Because the loss is only by 1 point, and the girls realize they got to work together. And you realize that she needs to collaborate with the girls properly in order to succeed. I thought that was really sweet. And I love the character development, how you was humble, where she realizes that, yeah, she needs to rely on her teammates in order to succeed. But simultaneously, I love the character development from Monaka, where Monaka realizes that they're going to need you. And I thought that was actually really damn sweet. Just seeing the girls realize that they need each other. I think it makes the chemistry in the series fun to watch. And to its credit, there's another thing that the episode did really good job in. I love how you even had a coach character, because usually opposing coach characters in anime do jack shit. I like how Shizuki, with only just a few lines, had meaningful bits of dialogue. Like when he told you that hockey is a team sport. I thought that was a damn good scene. And that bit where he was happy that they scored. That was, and when he compliments him that the fact that the team that that our main girls are in is gonna be good one of these days. I thought that was actually pretty damn fucking good. So that's why I thought the episode had lots of positives. With the only downside being, again, them doing the dance bit, because logically, it makes no sense. I mean, come on now. People would be fucking drained after performing. Hell, just imagine a situation where teams go through multiple overtimes. They're not going to be able to do idle dances at all. I'm just saying, that's where I'm like, yeah, my suspension of disbelief can only go so far. But regardless of the fact, still love what the episode did overall, and I'm still excited to see what they're going to do in the next episode. But yeah, obviously the series is having some issues with realism. And before I all say Anime Caveman, it's an anime. It's not supposed to be realistic. This is a hockey anime. It actually is supposed to be realistic. I only give the non-realistic excuse for fantasy or sci-fi anime. And even then, fantasy and sci-fi anime do need at least a base measuring stick of logical consistency, so to speak. But regardless, I still like the episode overall, but it is making me a little bit concerned for the series. Because they did not do what I wanted to do, and that was I wanted to see how exactly were they going to come up with an excuse about the girls having enough stamina to be able to perform the dances after playing through a match, and they didn't explain it. because, of course, they couldn't. They just completely breezed through that. But regardless of that fact, I still enjoyed what the episode provided. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts about how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I hope y'all have a fantastic day, everyone. And thank you so much for watching my video, y'all. Bye-bye.